Hola, hola, hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de Crespi RPlay. El día de hoy les traigo un nuevo contenido en mi canal. Vamos a estar jugando The Witcher. Sí, voy a estar jugando por primera vez. Así que bueno, quisiera pedirles que, por favor, siga recibiendo el apoyo como me siguen dando, tanto por redes sociales y demás. La verdad que para mí es un privilegio poder traerles un nuevo contenido en el canal, así que espero que lo disfruten. Bueno, recuerden que vamos a estar sorteando una cuenta de PlayStation Plus una vez llegado a los 50 seguidores, así que por favor no se olviden de darle al follow en Twitch y asimismo en YouTube. Por favor también darle like y suscríbanse. Muy bien, ahora sí, dicho esto, vamos a estar comenzando con nuestro amigo Geralt. A ver qué nos esperan estas nuevas aventuras con el brujo.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hola Meliodas, ¿cómo estás, bro? Estaba concentrado leyendo la introducción del The Witcher. A ver. Vamos a empezar. No, pobre caballo. Ja, tranca, ¿eh? No, se te va a meter por...
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
¿Quién es esta? Jennifer. Muy bien, a ver. Busca la llave de dormitorio con tus sentidos del brujo. Ok. Señal en la entrada. Sentidos del brujo. L2. Facilongo. El minimapa de la esquina superior derecha de la interfaz muestra dónde te encuentras en cada momento, bla, ok. No hay nada más para investigar. Parece que no hay nada más acá como para agarrar o algo. Hablar con Jennifer, ¿ves? Lo sabía que era ella. Claro, acá hay más cositas, ¿eh? Extinguir. Acá hay otra llave, examinar. A ver. ¿Qué hay acá? Examinar.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Un poco de perfume. Extinguir no. ¿Qué más hay acá? A ver.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
A ver, acá dentro del jarrón.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Por acá nada más. Ok. Ve al nivel inferior, ok. A ver, ¿qué tenemos acá?
Old witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and alghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Grande Ciri, ¿eh?
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Más te vale.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it. I win.
Your legs are longer. Show you
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
A ver, un tutorial de cómo luchar. Pulsa para desenfundar. Ok. Con R3. Centramos. Ahí está. Venga. Ataque potente con el triángulo, venga.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Eso. Bien esquivado. Rueda. ¿Con cuál ruedo? Ah, ok. Justo a tiempo, muy bien.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry. Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I supposed to parry? Like this stupid dungeon.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Perfecto.
Counter
Pulsa L2 justo antes de que tu rival ataque para realizar un contraataque. Perfecto. Ah, muy bien. No, ahí no me salió. Ahí está.
Now, young lady.
Eso es.
Bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Activación de la señal de escudo protector. Esto.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Te protege contra el daño y ciertos efectos críticos.
Castigate
Ok.
me, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Conjura la señal Igni. Esta.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Who's next?
Esta, la Igni. Seleccionamos. Ahí.
What the blazes are you doing? See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Señal de R.
Tomfoolery. Enough. Come on. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Pero ahí está X. ¿Por qué no me... Quiero conjurarlo?
What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
Descarga telequinética, ok.
What the blazes are you doing? See that, Siri?
Ahora.
Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this
La de
game.
Axia. Trampa magnética, a ver. Trampa mágica, perdón. No me deja activarla. Ahí, a ver.
Who's next? Axie can...
Ah, muy bien. Queda aturdido. Ahí le damos.
There it is now. Show her, Geralt.
Conjura la señal de Direm. Ah, venga.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See this, Siri?
Ahí quedó ralentizado, muy bien. Para colocar una trampa mágica que ralentiza todo aquel. Bien.
Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Vamos a tirar una bomba. ¿Por qué no? Un paso atrás con R1. Mantener R1, apunta a uno de los postes de entrenamiento resaltado y luego suéltalo para lanzar. Ok. Ahora. Fácil, fácil.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
¡Ey! Traicionero.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Los jinetes del apocalipsis.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monstruos.
Show me what you got.
Dale, dale, dale.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
A ver, ¿qué es esto? Se può saquear a lo demás, ¿eh? Que hay una cabeza, ¿no? Momento, Vesemir, espera. No terminé acá.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Acá hay uno más. Los brujos casi siempre andan en camino y en busca de un contrato. Deben recorrer valles extensos, subir puertos de montaña y atravesar cenagales. Por suerte en sus viajes Geralt cuenta con Sardinilla. Sardinilla lleva alforjas en las que Geralt puede guardar objetos. Ok. Mantén X mientras se mueve a pesar... Ok.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Let's go! War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. Whoa there, Roach.
Ya hay unos enemigos, me parece, ¿no? Bueno, ya vendré. ¿A dónde vamos?
We going? Help me! Help!
¡Oh! Se lo llevó.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
¿Te comieron el caballo, amigo?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
I could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Ok, el grifo. Muy bien.
Take it easy. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Está cerca de una aldea. No alteres el orden público. Recuerda que los guardias no permiten los robos. Y tampoco tolerarán que molestes en exceso al prójimo. Los lugareños suelen colocar tablones de anuncios cerca de las aldeas y ciudades. Estos tablones están marcados con el icono en el mapa. Examínalos para informarte sobre contratos, trabajo para brujos y sucesos locales. Perfecto.
Whoa there, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
No, no, cuidado con la cerveza.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is the coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. It's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Diego lo compras. Las opciones marcadas con una bolsa abrirán un panel de tienda. Perfecto. A ver si hay un contrato por el grifo.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And as soon as they hanged the Lord, it's a no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Compra y vende objetos, muy bien. Ah, ok, esto es mío. Para vender. No, esto no. ¿Qué vende acá? Señuelos. A ver, por ahora, como no sé bien de qué va esto, como por ahora no le voy a comprar nada.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Las opciones marcadas con el triángulo usarán la señal de Axia. Esta señal influye en las mentes de la gente para que hagan lo que tú quieras. Muy buenas. Para encantar individuos más tercos que de otra manera se resistirían durante una conversación. Invierte puntos en la habilidad de ilusión en el panel de personaje. Ok.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you.
With this company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Meliodas, ¿a qué estás jugando? ¿Estás jugando, amigo? El GTA. Oh, mira, hoy no, hoy estaba probando estaba jugando por primera vez al Witcher. De todas formas, no me queda mucho tiempo más por directo, así que arreglamos para otro día, si te parece, así jugamos con más tiempo. Sí, ok. El jueves y viernes estuve haciendo unas carreras. Estuve haciendo un directo casi más de 2 horas. Estuvimos haciendo carreras y todo con otros chicos. Estuvo bueno. Ya estabas medio desaparecido, no hacía mucho no te veía.
There are 4 factions. 4 factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt de Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Las opciones marcadas con carta iniciarán una partida de Wind. A ver. ¿De qué va?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Sí, quiero ver el tutorial. El Wind es un antiguo juego de cartas enano que simula el enfrentamiento de dos ejércitos. Los jugadores son generales y las cartas son tus fuerzas. Ok. Empiezas tú. Para empezar, roba 10 cartas. Esta será tu mano durante el resto de la partida. No podrás robar más cartas, así que úsalas bien. Ok. Aumento de moral. Añade +1 a todas las unidades de la fila, salvo a sí misma. Ok. Este es el icono de la fila de combate. Este icono indica la fila del campo de batalla donde la carta se podrá jugar. Combate cuerpo a cuerpo, combate de asedio, combate a distancia. Bueno, entonces este es uno de asedio. Y habilidad especial. Algunas cartas de unidad tienen habilidades especiales. La habilidad especial de este experto en asedio, Kaedweni, se llama aumento de moral y les otorga +1 de fuerza a todas las unidades de la misma fila. Bien. Cartas de clima. Las cartas de clima son de un tipo de carta especial. Estas cartas reducen la fuerza de todas las cartas de un tipo determinado que estén en un campo de batalla, incluso las suyas. O sea que la escarcheradora cambia la fuerza de las cartas de combate de cuerpo a cuerpo a ambos jugadores a 1. O sea que la escarcha, los tipos de... Bien. El viento a los arqueros y la lluvia a los de asedio. Bien, bien, bien. Al principio de cada partida puedes seleccionar 2 cartas como máximo para descartarla y reemplazarla. Pero dejemos esto para más adelante y empecemos a jugar. Venga. El campo de batalla. Aquí está el campo de tu batalla. Este es tu lado. Ah, ok. De asedio, de arqueros, los soldados. Bien. Y este es el de tu rival, sí. Turnos. Durante cada turno, cada jugador puede poner como máximo una carta en el campo de batalla o pasar. Como máximo una carta. Bien. Líderes. En cada mazo hay un líder. El líder otorga una habilidad especial que solo se puede usar una vez. Durante una batalla pulsa cuadrado para activar la habilidad especial cuando quieras. ¿Y cuál serán los líderes? Pulsa X para seleccionar tu carta. Ok. Tu turno. A ver. Vamos a poner primero infantería. A ver, tiene uno. A ver. Vamos a empezar a probar. O este. 5 de fuerza. El número de la izquierda está a tu lado del icono, muestra la fuerza total actual de las unidades. Los números de la derecha muestra la fuerza total de cada fila. Okay. Ambos valores se actualizan en cuanto se juegan las cartas. Al final de la ronda ganará el jugador que tenga un valor de fuerza total superior. Bien. Durante el turno puedes pasar la ronda si mantienes presionado el triángulo. Si pasas, no podrás jugar más cartas durante esta ronda. Tu rival podrá seguir jugando cartas hasta que pase también. Deberías pasar cuando confíes en que ganarás con las unidades que ya tienes en juego, o dejar ganar al rival. Guarda tu carta para la ronda siguiente. Venga. Fin de la ronda. Una ronda termina cuando los dos jugadores han pasado. Después los jugadores compararán la fuerza total de sus unidades para determinar el ganador. Todas las cartas del campo de batalla se descartan y la fuerza de ambos jugadores se reinicia a 0. Okay. A ver, rival. Mi turno. Yo podría poner uno de asedio. Fuerza 6. Ahí. Puso un arquero. Fuerza 5. Si bien podría poner este para debilitarlo. A ver. Ahí está. Ah, pero el mío también lo reduce. Ah, no sabía. Acá, tengo un arquero 6. Vamos a poner otra arquera. Cuatro, 7, yo tengo 6, estoy más jodido. A ver, vamos con otro arquero. A full arquero, güey. Ok, el frente lo tengo jodido. Él tiene 4 y 3, 7 y 2, 9 y yo 6. A ver si le pongo la escarcha. Ahí está, se lo reducimos a 1 al menos. ¡Ah! ¡Ay no! Como... ¡Qué bien que me la hizo! No, y ahora estoy jodido, estoy perdiendo. A ver, por más que este le sube la moral a 1, pero a ver. Estoy jodido. Que yo ya no tengo más cartas. Así que... vamos a saltar la ronda. Gemas vitales. El jugador que pierde una ronda también perderá una gema vital. La partida se acabará cuando un jugador haya perdido ambas gemas vitales. Ok. Gané la ronda. Bien. Mi turno. No tengo cartas. Voy a saltar la ronda. No voy a tirar la habilidad esta por ahora. ¿Cómo que ganó? Pasó. No entendí nada. Me robó. Ok, mi turno. Ok, yo tiro la niebla, pero... estoy sin cartas. Es que estamos sin cartas. Me ganó la ronda, no entiendo. Pero si me quedé sin carta. Nos quedamos sin carta los dos. Ok, bueno. Como que quemamos todas las cartas. Claro, quemamos todas las cartas al principio. Y me quedé para después. Pero bueno, no debería dejarme en derrota. Déjame practicar más. Ya la próxima vas a ver.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Además necesitaré cartas, imagino. De a poco ir ganando mejores cartas y tal. Gato. Este cofre, puedes guardar armas, armaduras. Ah, ok. Nada, pero por ahora sí. Tengo el inventario vacío. Pero es bueno saberlo.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Es la misma.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ok, misión actualizada.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Esto les voy a cortar la cabeza. Pero como me dijeron que... a ver, váyanse.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you've done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Nene. Partidas guardadas, ok. ¿Qué le pasó?
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war. Yes? The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Watch it. Making me a slingshot. I'm gonna hunt bears.
Freak.
A ver, ¿estás ahí? Hay un montón. No, Sardinilla, vamos.
Whoa there, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
¿Qué pasó? ¿No me había llamado? Ah, acá hay unos contratos, a ver. Sí, a ver, cualquiera. Ah, mejor todas. Y aquí hay otro, a ver.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. Now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Not much left. I'll give you all if you bring me that horse. So that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Cuando se actualice una de las misiones, aparecerá una notificación en la parte izquierda de la pantalla. Si no estás siguiendo la misión actualizada, puedes pulsar R3 para empezar a seguirla. Utiliza tu sentido de brujo para buscar pruebas sobre el pirónamo de la forja. Ok, los puntos de intereses. A ver.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers. What happened to your mug?
Ah, me trajo para esto. Acá hay buenas pistas.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
A ver, sigamos las huellas. ¿Qué hay acá?
Stinks of piss and vodka.
No, ya sé, pero quiero ir caminando. Después voy a llamar al caballo. Y acá se terminan las huellas.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Acá están las huellas.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Sure to be poison. Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go for the well in Hovel instead?
Lost his boots in the rush.
The ill and disturb rust.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so Fate nabbed a witch thing that was hunting nearby. Started poking him off. Swallow him whole. Don't you look at me. Twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sat on him.
Ok, llegamos a la casa.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Confiesa, confiesa.
Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Gotta go. Apologize.
Dale, amigo.
Freak.
Oh, este... A 2 por hora, dale. Oh, puedo agarrar. Dale, antes que se le vaya el efecto. Na 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 na. Ahí te lo traigo, enano.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Piedra de afilo especialmente para mejorar temporalmente tus armas, así obtendrás una bonificación al daño que causan las armas. Ah, está muy bien, ¿eh? Ahí está. A ver, las misiones. Quiero hacer primero las secundarias. Ahí está. Desapareció en combate, a ver. Permiso, permiso. Sin nombre. ¿Cuánto tiempo, de verdad, eh? ¿Cómo estás? Pues mal. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué mal, amigo? Ando mal de mi pechito y de la parte de la espalda. ¿Pero que es algún dolor físico? ¿Algún dolor muscular? Cuando respiro me duele. Amigo. Qué bajón. ¿Empezaste hace mucho con dolor así?
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now.
No, nada de eso.
Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you.
Y cuando puedas trata de ir al médico, hacerte una revisión o algo, que por lo menos que te revisen los pulmones. Que normalmente te ponen, te escuchan los pulmones en la parte de la espalda. Yo te recomendaría eso. No sea cosa que después se empeore.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses and corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
¿Qué tal el fin de? Aparte de esto.
Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
No, ayer empecé. Ayer el dolor insoportable. No quería ni hablar. No, pero entonces sí, trata de ir a alguna guardia, algún médico, algo que te vea. Pues estresado, y sí. Sí, no es para menos. No, pero intenta eso. Anda, no dejes pasar mucho tiempo porque a ver si después... Si es algo que lo puedan detectar en el momento y si no... Si pasa tiempo después peor, ¿viste? Siempre estas cosas... Trata de ir lo más rápido posible. Aunque sea para descartar y quedarte tranquilo. Que no sea nada. O en todo caso que te pueda dar algún medicamento y que puedas estar tomando, no sé, empezar cuanto antes. Más que encima tenías mucho dolor.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Ahorita que comí me dolió. ¿Qué comiste de rico? Y pues no tengo fuerzas casi. Pero... No, pero entonces anda al médico. No dejes pasar más tiempo. Creo que voy a descansar un rato. Sí, debería descansar, pero... intentá ir a un médico. Por las dudas, ¿viste? A ver qué te dicen. Es que es feo estar así, sentirse mal encima. Así después cuando te mejores podemos viciar algo juntos. ¿Qué hay acá?
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
No, pues casi no he comido nada porque cuando paso la comida me duele. Pero está un poco más controlado el dolor, no es como ayer. Sí, no, está bien, pero igualmente que sea para que te mediquen con algo. Qué sé yo. No sabes cómo te pudo haber agarrado, ¿no? Así de la nada o tenés alguna sospecha de que puede haber sido por algo. Estoy saqueando todos los muertos acá. Ahí hay algo.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle.
¿Estás tomando algún medicamento o algo por tu cuenta?
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield, especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Passar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Zonas objeto. En ocasiones los objetivos te guiarán a una zona en la que la posición exacta de tu objetivo resulta desconocida. A ver. Usa tu sentido de brujo para encontrar escudos temerarios con florecillas blancas pintadas. Por acá no veo nada. Algunos cuerpos más, vamos a saquear todo. para. Buah, le arranqué el brazo. Ahí está el escudo, está el escudo. ¿No era este? Ah, bueno, era el mismo, pero...
No. Neighbor's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Libros y pergaminos. A ver, este escudo no, nada que ver. Acá, a ver.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Son todo el hijo del vecino. Acá hay otro, a ver. Vení, perrito.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat.
No, quiero hablar con vos. Quiero interactuar con el escudo. Ahí.
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Ok, sigamos. Acá hay otro, a ver. Está todo quemado.
Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
A ver. ¿Por dónde?
There is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Although he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Ok, misión completada. Sí, ahora lo llamo al caballo. No, me quería subir el caballo.
Faster.
That's it, Roach.
No, por ahí va a ser que no.
Take it easy.
No, por acá.
Run, Roach.
¿Qué pasa por acá? ¿No puedo cruzar?
Slower.
No. Ok. No hay forma de atravesar esto.
Faster. Any shortcuts?
Ok, no. Quiero volver. Sí, está bien, ya entiendo cómo va. No puedo ir más para allá. Ok, ya sé cómo va el tema de los marcadores. ¿Dónde está la misión esta? ¿Cómo puede ser que ahora no puedo? Si antes viene por acá. Vamos, saltalo.
Slow now.
Dale, amigo, no pasa nada. ¿Hay otro? Hay otro, sí. Ahora sí, vamos. Ay, saltá, saltalo. Si es bajo el muro. ¿Dónde tenés la puerta?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher, fell dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
A ver, el espíritu.
Giddy up.
Looking for trouble?
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Journal might be useful.
¿Qué más hay para saquear por acá? Esto todo sirve. Oh, qué palo lagueado. Bueno, no sé dónde está este espíritu, ¿eh? Oh, qué bien, lingote.
Grass around the well scorched.
Sí, esto ya lo examiné.
Grass around the well scorched.
Será más tarde, ya son, marca que son las 21, las 9 de la noche. ¿A qué hora aparecerá el fantasma? Tendrá que aparecer ahora, por la noche. Digo yo. Ya me recorrí todo, acá por lo menos por la zona no veo nada. Ya saqué todos estos lugares que había. Sí. Ah, ok.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Para.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
A ver si con alguno de estos... No se cayó. Este no, a ver con otro. No, este tampoco. Un escudo, no. De fuego, a ver. Igual me falta encontrar también el espíritu antes de salir del pozo. No, a ver, acá abajo no vamos a encontrar nada. No hay nada para subir. A ver, espera hasta un poco más tarde. No, quiero saltar a ver si podía saltar sobre el cuerpo, pero no. Ok. ¿Por qué no me deja guardar la partida? Ahí. Bueno, amigos, lo dejamos hoy por aquí, por acá. Así que lo dejo grabado. Y bueno, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Los invito a bueno, que queden atentos, se suscriban y podamos seguir la historia acá de Geralt. Pinta interesante, está muy bueno, la verdad. Ok, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Gracias por acompañarme. Muy bien, muchas gracias. Un saludo, hasta luego.